Do, 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 do. Right, can you lay down now? Go. Right, enough. Lay down. Lay down. Right, lay down. Oh. Stupid cat. My shirt didn't do it. Pad on my shirt. My shirt. This is thick. I feel your nails going into my leg. I don't know what I'm getting into, so.
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
It's Slender Man.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, Detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at their setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned a letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
We are here.
My uncle's not well, Mr.
JD,
Carmody.
welcome in.
I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
Horsey Mart, good morning.
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone.
How are we both doing today?
Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
Right, can you lay down, cat? We got male as female. Anyone like to choose? Male or female? Ba-ba-bam. I'm good, thanks, Horsey Mart. How are you doing? Edward Carby, David Harrar, or Emily Hartwood, Jodie Comer. Demo with the biddies. I thought you were saving up for your laptop, sir. Thank you for the biddies. For the biddies, gotta shake the titties. Good morning, you alright? I'm gonna go with the guy because he's got the gun. There's nobody else gonna make a decision.
Hello? Hello?
Looks abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Sky Oblivion? I mean Oblivion.
Wait here.
No Sky.
I'll go around back.
It's just called Oblivion. It's just called Oblivion. The gates to Oblivion. Right. So we can get our gun out. Look for a way inside the house. Well, I'm sure we're not going to find a way in here. But
Now what do we got
take
here?
the torch and the key. Strong hour for some more slaying. Nice. Kitchen garden key. Item found. Switch light on and off. There's a rope. Can we pick up the rope? The rope-a-dope. Why are you walking hunched over, dude? Get a back issue. Hello? What's this? Pistol bullets. Nice. Seems though we messed about using one. It's a cat. Where did you go, cat? There's no way out. It's just a black hole. Who's a you? It's a statue. I don't have another key,
Nah,
so
I'm not getting in there.
that's gonna be a no. Do. One single flower. Do you have a key in your jar? What's this? Maybe we should turn the tap on. You run, because this is a very slow motion. Turn the tap on. Not gonna let me turn the tap on. Come on. Computer says no. Oh well. We'll have to come back to that. Pepper the Bear, welcome in. How you doing, sir? How's life? Stinking crows. What's in the box? First aid. Can't go up the stairs. Do you want a glass for your drink? Or? I think we're just gonna drink it out of the flask. So tell me this is locked.
I need the key.
Surprise, surprise. What's the box? Take a closer look at the environment. You may reveal nearby interaction points. Well, I was just gonna have a look around, but, you know. Housekeeper's key. What's that strange sound?
What?
Somebody's whispering, dude. Is it the tree? Is the tree talking to you?
That's one big tree to fit inside a conservatory.
I don't think it was that big when it was brought in. Here we go, looking. King Romeo. Did you play with that? Joker last night on Vigor? Find the front door and let Emily in. I didn't break in, I used the key. Give me the achievement for breaking in.
Don't mind if I do.
Door. Dee. Don't mind if I do. Have we got anything? Oh, rats. What's this? The family Bible.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water.
Together
I wish
in the
I
dark.
knew if you were still tending the earth, or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from
I find it
Baptiste and
disagreeable.
Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo. I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gree-gree. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, a quarter. That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
Ah, you must have misheard me, madame. I said no such thing.
Please. I know I don't look like any of you, but I'm devout. I'm ready to do what it takes.
Do not be so eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madame. Now please, leave my store.
A goat without horns.
A goat without horns. Some more bullets. think there's anything else in this room that we can use. Not unless we're having some rat burgers. Right, we got a few chests and stuff that we can open. There may be something afoot. Somebody's upstairs. Right, do I really want to go? It's gonna be locked. Oh, I was wrong. Are we gonna... Who's shutting the doors after me anyway? What's around now? Frozen rat, anybody?
I need the
Need
key.
key. Streetcar ticket. Lana Pay. New Orleans Public Service. Paul Willis. 001096. Carry over from game to game. Some sets can be even completed without playing both of Carnaby's and Elamy's campaign. I had a feeling we might have to play both. I just had a feeling. Sorry, Osmo, you were saying. Oh, nice. The question is now, is what are you going to be playing? What is the first on the agenda? What's this? Sabotage?
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
That doesn't look safe.
Nice.
There's something missing.
Yeah, ticket, I can't get past that. Nope. I didn't think so, but I had to try anyway. Because I'm hot stuff. Thank you for the shout outs. This is just a dead end, looks like. Oh, there's another door. Goes upstairs. Thing is, we haven't really searched the kitchen fully yet. What is this gloop? More kablamo. I think this door's going to be locked. Okay. It's the second time I've been wrong. I was expecting locked doors like this. You can have some whiskey or some... No, nothing at all. That's disappointing. Ooh, I suppose I'm gonna need a key. Half a deer, really? Oh dear. What's this? Rat poison. Another collectible.
What was that?
A dead rat, look. I don't know what it was. We gotta go upstairs and find out, won't we? Right, I think we've done enough searching around. I don't think there's actually... Oh. You haven't opened. Right. Oh. The apples and pears then. Game saved. I don't know what that mark means. I really don't know. Am I gonna need a bit of ammo? Because it seems like I'm picking up enough. Can I use bag? No. Right, I'm gonna let Emily in. That is what I'm supposed to be doing anyway. Lottie's diary. Clue.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself,
This one
it
is
will have to
feeling a
wait.
bit damp in my pants.
I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
Been a very, very naughty boy, Mr. Romeo. What's in the chest? More health. Locked medicine box. Well, we didn't get in there. Oh, we got a map. Floor plans. Nice. So it looks like blue is what we've emptied, and pink is still in there. Oh, we got the plaza key as well. Nice. Good job. Hold square and square. The map is updated with information about the world, including locked doors and unsolved puzzles.
I
Right.
need the key.
We've got the key to No, we haven't. We got the plaza key, which is not the right key. Why are they gonna make it easier? I did. The cat's on my lap, so I'm just gonna have to sit in it for a while.
Oh.
I barely knew him.
I need the key.
Another locked door. No.
Thanks.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can.
Who is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that Heartwood gloom, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable how? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hartwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough! All of you! Get back to your rooms! McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff is looking for him.
What? He ran off?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam.
It's a bit strange.
All right, here we are.
Let's look around.
Both
if we can
rounds
dig up
one,
any
the
clues.
remake or the old 360 version? Search Jeremy's room for clues. I gotta find the missing piece first, alright? A commonplace book.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the
gonna
days
make a
until
brew
my
while
spirit
this is reading.
spills out of my tired shape.
Change my underwear.
Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Teruel. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Signora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall weep.
We got the painted tile. Right, we gotta talk to Emily. Painted tile.
I found a book full of peculiar notes. Have you heard of something called Tarawea?
No. What's that?
I might be reading too much into this, but I think it's the place he wants to go to.
Oh, okay. Sounds like a clue.
Right. Should be able to use painted tile. If okay. I was thinking I'd have to slide them around, but it's not that complicated.
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Oh, help me out here, will you?
I would kill the guy, throw some of this stuff out. I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
Rather large book. Is there a painting?
striking. I want to save this one.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right, come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming. Miss Hartwood. Emily?
It's all changed.
What the hell is going on? Where am I?
Investigate the corner store. Right, still need a key for that. Yep. Very strange. For every door you can't go in, it's gonna have a brush against it. It's gonna have a brush with death. Yeah. Who's been ripping paintings?
Ah! Christ, what the hell was that?
Don't know, but there's more.
Ah!
What's going on, dude? You're living in a dream world. Dun 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 dun. Right, wants me to go down there, I think. What?
I can't go that way.
Yeah, I just want to see what's in the bin.
What the hell is going on?
Items can be thrown at enemies or used to distract them. Tap RT quickly to throw them. Hold T to aim. Is that a tent? Am I supposed to be picking something up? Oh. Some more first aid if full. I don't know if I take a drink. What's going on, guys?
Don't let them get
Behind
inside, Compare. They're not the good kind.
Are you... Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's story.
Jeremy did this. How?
Pact with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much she paying you?
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. Are you a thinking man, Compare?
No, not if I can help it.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace that guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess?
You know surprising things, Compare. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look.
Can we have your axe? Batisti's keys. There are three keys on the chain. One that opens up Mrs. Jackson's place in the French Quarter. Then there are two belonging to Directeur, one of the clerk's office, and one for the library. A preserved reptile. Some pistol keys. No bullets. Right, it was what's this? Right, that goes back out to the way I came in.
You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
Why? What are you gonna steal? Right, we can't go up there. I take it we can't go that way. Got any more of these nasty things? go. We got a new weapon, a pipe.
Nice.
That instructions on how to use the melee weapon came a bit late. Dancing in the dark, you saw me dancing. Get myself all tangled up here. Right, do you reckon it's worth healing? What the hell? Is it stealing a cow or what? Excuse me. Let's go. Where'd it go? Right, so I have to hold it forever, am I? Yeah. Disgusting. What is that? I see a real bright light.
I can't go that way.
I gathered a hatchet. I think a hatchet would be better than a pipe. But Baptists. Can I don't think it's gonna allow me. Takes about 4 bullets. So next one, if we shoot 3 times and then throw something at me. Whatever it takes, kill a monster with an opportunity. What is this? More bullets. Computer says now. No, it's coming. Run away. I'm on fire. I'm all burnt up. Oh. Well, I'm probably not smelling too good now. Right there. His clothes are not burnt anymore. Ah, isn't it pretty? A juju. We got a juju. Another rock. I hear you. Don't do it.
I recognize this place. It's Miss Jackson's seance parlor. Let's see if she's got any information on Jeremy's talisman.
Right, blanket, cupboard, there's another door. First aid. What's in the box?
It's the talisman, like the one in the painting.
Stick it in your pocket. There are doors in between. Find your own talisman. An old talisman shaped over centuries. The engraving of the numbers look to be less than 100 years old, but the base could be from an antiquity. The polished black sandstone in the middle has glass finish and occasionally gives the impression of hiding a picture within itself. We don't have a key.
I think it's meant for the talisman.
Well, we don't know the...
I think it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
We can't go through the other door, so... Right, how do we get the notes up? Lottie's diary.
He recognized this place. It was Miss Jackson's seance room. The last time he was here, he had been trying to figure out the significance of wasps' nests and horsehair wrapped up in red silk. An image of a dead woman stabbed with hatpins flashed inside his mind. Conley shuddered. This was no time to dwell on the past. He needed to find out about the talisman and get back to Derceto. Derceto, the old plantation building, was ready.
Right. Hints. Look for the number combination on the talisman schematics. This is the one we need. 358. Oh. Right. Alright, here's the 3, 5. You gotta change the disc. Okay. So. So 3.
It's showing something. A place? Where is that? Huh.
The door is open now, isn't it?
Detective, I was wondering when you were going to show up. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right. You don't happen to have some identification, Detective. I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business. Oh, Detective Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the Vieux Carré, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, that's not quite like the stories, Doc. Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living? Well, welcome to Derceto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
Why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Anything brandy.
Oh, you do belong in the French quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
You know, just give me the cheap stuff. I'm not much
Bit
of a
of both.
connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Sure. But he is crazy. And he's gone missing. Why?
Here, try this.
Ooh, it's good. Got a bite?
It's called a sidecar. The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
Okay. What can you tell me about Jeremy?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
No,
not really. I was hoping for some direction where to look next.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you then. You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Batiste earlier.
Slipping off,
I
Cap.
think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Looking
We'll
forward to it.
meet again.
Safe returns.
What was that strange place that we ran into?
Detective Carnby, where did you go?
I was just talking to Dr. Gray.
You disappeared.
No, it's not what you think. Have you found anything strange going on here?
Yes. Everyone is being incredibly evasive and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal, even.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
Forget it. I'll figure it out.
Do you want to come see Dr. Gray?
No, I want to
I've
try
been
something.
seeing him.
With this talisman, I think I can follow Jeremy to the place he mentioned in the book. What was the name? Do you remember something Spanish? Teruella. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Detective, are you gonna be all right?
Yeah, of course.
Just
Go
going on
talk to
holiday
Dr.
for
Gray.
a
We'll
bit.
rendezvous later.
Going slightly mad.
This
Find
talisman
the
brought me
ass
back
on
from the
a
French
clock
Quarter in the blink of an eye.
mentioned in the
If
command.
Jeremy can travel so easily, then he could be hiding anywhere, even Teruella. If he can do it, so can I. I just need to figure out how the talisman works.
A rubber stamp. Who's been throwing things? Ooh, we have the key. Nice. There's another door, some books, and a load of letters. Broken plates, a clue.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
Yeah, just couldn't turn the tap on. Staff and patient direct.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is DeSeto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside. There are currently 6 guests at Doceto. Malcolm McCarthy and Ruth Tallant reside on the first floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta Perosi, Grace Saunders, and of course, Cassandra Beauregard live on the second floor.
What's in the drawer? A room key. Number 6. Right, is there anything hiding behind here? Yeah.
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
Yeah, well, it was this thing.
There's
now,
no way I
not
can get
the
into
safe.
this thing. Better leave it alone.
It was the patient files I wanted.
Looks like all the patients are accounted for, except for Jeremy.
A poor stash. Another collectible. Wrong button. Wrecking the place, here we are. Repairing the boiler.
Saw you notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
It's gonna be hot. Hot in the city. Right, there was thought there was more stuff.
I need the key.
Was it me, or I thought there was more to look at? That's the safe behind this one. Okay. Can't do much then. Trying to destroy the place slowly. Right. This is where the map is updated with information about the world, including the locked doors and unsolved puzzles. So it looks like we either go upstairs or go into the grand dining room and the grand parlour. Oh, this is the way we came in.
I need the key.
Still don't have the key. So upstairs it is then. Don't really got anywhere else to go.
Oh.
That's it.
It's stained. Looks like some kind of rot. This must be the clock that Jeremy wrote about in the Commonplace book. Huh. Looks like the plate that held the talisman in the seance room. But it's broken and missing some pieces.
No. We ain't doing much with that then, are we?
Yeah, sorry, Detective. Didn't mean to obstruct justice or anything.
That's fine.
You know, I'm kind of busy with my own
Hey,
case.
Flowers, welcome in.
I was wondering if you've seen Grace, girl about yay high.
Can't say that I have. Why are you asking?
Well, I'm looking for her.
Is she in trouble?
No. She's just hiding somewhere. We can't have a rascal like that running around unchecked at a time like this, you understand?
Well, I haven't seen her.
Well, let me know if you
Time
find
like
her.
what?
I'll be around. I'll keep an eye out for your man, Jeremy. You scratch my back, Detective, and I'll scratch yours.
Right, we got the key for room 6. Is there any numbers on the doors?
Looks like everything's back to normal here.
Yeah, still can't. There's another picture. Emily is here.
Emily's here.
Can't get the door open. What's in the box that always rocks? Absolutely nothing. Maybe you want to knock? It's a very strange room. Boxing gloves. Fountain pen. Another collectible. Oh. Just gotta find the kitty collar. Weird Tales. Boxing gloves. Right. Nothing of interest. Computer says now. Room 6 key. Not that it has a number on it.
Huh. How eccentric. What are these symbols? Looks like alchemy or star constellations.
The end one looks like a sperm.
I did it. I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room. I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me. Thank you for opening these doors. I now must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
James McMahon.
These paintings got some grim-looking rot on them.
William R. Yes. Franklin Moistic. Brian Grumpy. Philip J. Curtis. And Noah Kenneth. Right. So. Gonna be right. Turn around.
Astarte Artist Colony. I remember hearing about their disappearance. Must have been 15 years or more now.
Perossi's
Do I
Journal.
need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake, until you find the shores of Hali.
1:11:10. Excuse me. Yeah, none of them. There's no. There's nothing really that. Last, we're gonna go through everyone.
Got it.
Broken plates. A piece of a larger decorative plate. It has a dark and burnt quality. We are back here again. I don't want to be back here. It's so scary. Right, we're gonna just dodge them. You can't actually hit them. Are we back again?
What happened? Everything's normal again? Right.
I think you're going mad, dude.
I need the key.
Well, we don't have the key, do we? So, where am I going to get the other part from? Can't go into the store. I think I need Emily for those doors. Right. Why do I... I don't understand why I did the mold. Oh, the three names, okay. William Argus, Flynn Mossang, and Nora Kenneth. William is 2. Nora Kenneth is 4. Franklin. Two 9-4. Is that what the combination for the safe is? Maybe 2-9-4. Ow, cat. Right, where was the safe?
Did
I was in the clerk's office, was I? Yeah.
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
Two... 9... 4. No?
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
Must be another room with a combination. What is this? Lost Plantations of Louisiana.
Lost Plantations of Louisiana. Thierry Briclot, 1917. Derceto was a small plantation on the eastern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The land was considered difficult for industry and was sold for only $30 to Elijah Pickford in 1818. Pickford employed hundreds of workers from nearby New Orleans to clear the woods and build a small plantation mansion facing the lake with a striking Greek Revival temple facade. Derceto kept a modest production of barrique tobacco and indigo that persisted up till the Civil War. During the antebellum era, Derceto was the source of many rumors concerning voodoo and witchcraft. People who traveled the lake reported seeing people dance at night in front of bonfires, bleating and wailing. On June 17, 1862, Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army recounts leading a raiding party from ships anchored in Lake Pontchartrain in order to seize control of Derceto and free the slaves working there. The captain was surprised to find the workers fighting back with unprecedented zeal.
Excuse me?
Norton's account describes these men and women as enraged with fanaticism. Pickford reportedly tried to placate the raiders, but was shot in the confusion. Captain Norton left the mansion burning and retreated to his ships with his men. Derceto was left in ruins for several decades. The ownership of the land was long disputed and returned to the Ledoux family in 1901. Several police reports were filed during the following years as the Ledoux tried to get rid of a camp of squatters on their land. The police made several visits to remove the trespassers, but the people kept returning. On November 1st, 1907, Inspector Legras of the police charged a deadly attack in order to save several children kidnapped by the squatters. Many were killed, and even more were jailed. The following year, Ledoux rebuilt Derceto, incorporating the surviving stone foundation and adding a magnificent wrought iron conservatory. The farmland had been reclaimed by the surrounding woods, so it was no longer profitable to use as a plantation. Instead, the house was turned into an artist's colony. The Astarte Artist Colony was a successful group of artists, including figures such as painter Heinrich Cassel and poet Nora Keith. The group was also known for their beloved Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain. On September 29, 1915, a tropical hurricane tore through Louisiana, causing Lake Pontchartrain to flood New Orleans. Due to the remote location of Derceto, it took almost 2 weeks for outsiders to learn that the artist's colony was abandoned. The 12 residing artists had all vanished without a trace. The empty mansion of Derceto still stands on the shore of Lake Pontchartrain, with much of its temple facade intact. The Ledoux family currently has no intention of repairing the house.
Let's waste then. Right, and we got a door we can go through. It's time for the poker. A fire poker. Is it hot, hot, hot?
It's wedged shut.
No, I don't have anything to unwedge it. There's nothing on the tables that we can take. This game is gonna drive him back. Bolt cutters, nice. One use.
What the hell is going on?
I think you're going mad, mate. Right, you've already been here. It's rather puzzling. Boiler room we couldn't do. There's a puzzle there with green, I take it. But we are able to do that one. Becca's not here. Welcome in. Farewells as your phone is dying, no problem. I will give you a shout out anyway as you come in and said hello. Dying phone or not. What was that? Music. Wait, I'll click that out. Not shout. Right, there's right, why did I just have a green and now it's disappeared? Is it because it was on the upper level? Or lower level? Lower level, maybe? Wish it would go straight to the mat. Oh, wire cutters. I see, said the blind man. Can see it all. Water hose.
Okay.
Right, we can extend that. That makes a shortcut. Right, I gotta extend the hose down into the hole, maybe? Now I should be able to turn the tap on. Cat's trying to scare me again. It should give me... What's this? A mummified cat.
This can't be real.
Not good, is it? Broken plate. Piece of a large attractive plate. Dark and burnt quality. Right. Now back upstairs and we... Where can I pick the... What's this then? Hatchet. Yeah, I would have thought a hatchet would be better. On a poker. It should have the last piece with the clock. What's the clock the other way? Oh no, it's upstairs. I think. Yeah.
I think I've seen this somewhere. There was something in the commonplace book about this.
We did it.
The clock broke. Or maybe it just stopped at a very precise place. Huh.
Right, what are the numbers that we need? 3, 4, 6. So the outer ring, I would have said was 6. And then 4. And then 6. That's good.
There's a picture in the black glass. It's showing me something. It's the hallway outside Jeremy's room.
Dun dun dun. Right, I need a wee. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna go and have a tinkle. I shall be right back. Sorry about that. Nature calls. Right. That's the carpet. It's going to be this room here, is it? This is Jeremy's room. Unless was it the one that was... What's going on? No, we are being beckoned. I don't want to go. What? What's going on, dude?
I made it. I entered another one of Jeremy's memories.
Do you really want to? That's the question. Look for Jeremy inside the hateful mound beyond the Isle. I've got a feeling there's going to be a few of these monsters around, isn't there? Honey, I'm home. Come on, we gotta have a shotgun or something. Something more powerful than a handgun. Oil rig
May
report.
1923. Monday. All okay. Ready for delivery. Maintenance. Oil pump must be serviced. Any tampering causes large spills unless properly forestalled. Tuesday. Shipment delayed but delivered. Maintenance. Service bridge close to broken. Wednesday. Prospectors reluctantly agreed to show the burial mound to Mr. Hotwood, a painter, who read about our finds in the papers. He means to return tomorrow and try to find a way inside. Thursday. Mr. Hotwood's efforts delayed. The workers seemed nervous about his presence. Hotwood promised not to return to the compound. Instead, he has taken up an offer by L'Officier, the riverboat captain, who means to pilot him to the site tomorrow morning. Hopefully, that's the end. Work can resume. Maintenance. Bridge from the oil tower to the bayou has collapsed. Sabotage suspected.
This is the devil that guides us now.
I'm gonna chop you up.
I need the key.
Yeah, we don't have a key. There's one thing we don't have. Climb up, yeah? I don't want to know what's in those coffins. First aid. Smoke bullets. Nada. Key. The jetty key. Well, that wasn't good.
There's something missing.
Yeah, and it's not the jetty. Items can be thrown there.
Locked.
Yes, you gotta do that with Emily. Right, why are you giving me the option to throw some? Does that mean there's trouble coming? And Doc's let himself in, they're gonna go and shut the back door. Coming in, cat. Dougie, you just come in. Loki, you coming in? Come on. Loki. Cat stares at you. It's like, what do you want me to do? Come pick you up? You got legs? Right, hopefully this will be the jetty. Those things are everywhere. Can't carry any more bullets. Is that the jetty handle? No, just a pipe. Here's the jetty handle. Bridge lever. Okay. The bridge lever. Yeah. As soon as you pick up the handle, there's gonna be trouble outside for you to deal with. I can hear them. You're not gonna come out from your hiding place till I jump down there. I want to find out how much the health actually heals you, so we're gonna let it go down a bit more. Because I'm not sure on how much one heal actually gives us. So unless we like let it go down a bit more, not gonna be able to find out. So anyway. Right, think about raiding you out. Didn't sleep very well last night. So tired. I don't. So I appreciate everybody comes in. You're all absolutely awesome. Thank you for your time today. I will be back on same time tomorrow. I'm gonna go and have some food. But we'll be playing some more of this tomorrow. Let's find you somewhere to raid out to. That's if I'm not on later, just depending on how I'm feeling later. It'll be more vigor later, maybe with Mr. Romeo. Just follow him. Here we go. That's fake then, it looks like. He's playing some Throne of Liberty. But I appreciate you all. Thank you all for coming in. Let's go and show some love to Daz. Much appreciated. You were all absolutely awesome. And we'll play some more of this tomorrow morning. Same time. 10 till 12. Bye.